check that out on our Puzzle Master site.
Nice.
I think that's surprisingly good. I like that when the puzzles don't look like super cool, but they're well made and they have a good design.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, 70.
Episode 70.
Episode 70. I'm embarrassed today.
Yeah.
I roasted my thumbs. Look at those.
Lifting weights?
Lifting weights, man. They slam against the top of the dumbbell when you're throwing it up. So I got ugly thumbs today. So
Yeah. I mean, Tony, your hands are never in the best of shape.
it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Okay, so 70. We've got a lot of stuff today, so we got to get into it. We're doing the draw. Let's just start with that. Let's do the draw for marble. Cast marble right here. We're not even going to do a draw, actually. We're going to do, Tony, you're going to decide who wins.
All right.
I've got comments. So we only had 6 people comment on the video.
Sure, I'm ready.
You're going to pick the best one. Okay, comment 1. For the hot tub challenge, you guys should do Hanayama cast keys 1 or 2. I think this puzzle will be perfect for that challenge.
Here's the thing. Cast key 2 is probably my favorite puzzle in that line.
So Tony likes that one. The chess box looks so nice. I will be interested to see the mechanism.
Ooh, chess ball's also good.
I might buy chess box. It's a really, really nice made puzzle box. What better box to use to store your chess pieces? LOL. 5th comment. The chess box looks awesome. I can't decide if I want to see the live stream or just get spoiled, or just get the box and trust the mechanism is cool. Great video. And last, cool.
Nice.
So who wins?
Okay, so I appreciate the great video. Key 1, key 2, that guy, you hit it real close.
Steve Watson. We will comment on your post or your comment, and Steve Watson, you win yourself a cast marble as chosen by Tony.
Nice.
Okay. Second part, we did a draw for, what was the last one we did a draw for? What puzzle? Rotor, yes. Yep. We did Rotor. Sylviane Coisano still has not claimed it. So so we'll give her a little bit longer, and then maybe we'll just choose someone else. Cool. So yeah, she has still not contacted us. If you guys know Sylviane Coisano, let her know that she has won a puzzle and just needs to contact us with her address. Cool. So, and then we are starting a new draw. So one ends, new one starts. We're gonna do Butterfly's Revenge.
Oh, okay. This one personally made by me. I had to take these all apart and put them all back together.
Yeah, so they get made in China, right?
Yeah.
So you had to like fix.
And there was an error made, and I spent 3 months doing 8,000 of these, putting them back, taking them apart, putting them back together. Okay,
so there, Puzzle Master Wireline, Butterfly's Revenge, level 10, very difficult, and you get the Tony stamp of approval. Yeah. That he personally
I built this.
Personally built and inspected this puzzle. So there you go. Butterfly's Revenge. Comment here. Levels are on episode 70. Comment below. You will be entered in to win it. We'll see how we choose. Tony might choose the comment. I might choose the comment. You might draw it out of a hat. Who knows? So yeah, comment below in this video and you can win yourself Butterfly's Revenge. Perfect. Next, yeah, let's jump into this. We've got Hanayama Cast Dice. Oh boy, is this gonna focus?
This is the newest one, eh?
There we go. Cast Dice, newest Hanayama puzzle. Yeah, you can see right there, dice, the name on it.
Cube.
Yeah, it's a little cube thing. It's got some pieces. There's
looks like
three pieces. Yeah. 3 pieces in there. So you got to get them apart. It falls apart real easy, from what I've heard. Quite easy, but it's hard to get back together. And we still haven't really figured out a method of how to solve this. So Alan, the puzzle master, I was talking to him today, Tony's father, and he couldn't figure out a method on this. He just kind of got it back together.
Yeah.
So not real hard. fairly easy, but a cool looking one. If you like dice, it kind of gives you like a neat feel.
Or if you need the newest in your collection, I know a lot of people have the full sets.
So yeah, it's a level 7. If you want to watch a good video, and we'll put a link here or something, or a little like card for the video from Puzzle Guy. So he did this, and Puzzle Guy is really just good at explaining stuff. So go to his channel, Puzzle Guy, watch his video on Hanayama cast dice.
Cool.
One thing that does bug me on that puzzle, one die is a die. This is not dice. Dice is 2. Dice is multiple. Die is 1. So name, it just kind of bugged me. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. So, okay, let's get into today's puzzles. Let's just just jump into this.
Sure.
Show number 3.
You're gonna go with number 3. Should we show them 1, 2?
Yeah, let's pull them all out. We'll put these up top here. We'll put the other ones, right? So 3 slots in right there. So this is Pro number 1, Pro number 2, and Pro 4. And then we've got Pro 3 today. Pro 3 was delayed. So that is why we didn't have it when we did the other video, because we did a video on these, right? Yeah, so 3 was delayed a little bit. It is now available on the Puzzle Master site. Yeah. So it's a level 8. We did do the solution. Do you want to talk about that?
If you guys watched the video on the first 3 that we did, there's twists, there's turns, there's pins that move back and forth, there's balls that move around. This was one that we really couldn't figure out like how it was done. We could figure out how to solve it, but not understand why.
There's a part of the mechanism we didn't understand, and I don't know if we're just missing stuff. We just maybe need to talk to the guy who makes these. I should mention too that these are all numbered, so you can see on mine here.
Oh, it likes
there we go. So you can see they're numbered. This is of 300, so this is number 50. It's a limited run, so there'll be only 300 of these made.
There's only 300, eh?
Yeah. So this is a level 8. It is made by a Swiss. These are all made by the Swiss guy who makes these. Yeah. Oh, also, newly on the Puzzle Master site, actually, I think as of like just this week, there's a 4-pack of these available.
Ooh.
So you can get a 4-pack. I think you save 10% on the price.
Well worth it. 10% on this one is worth it.
Yeah, it is. They're expensive puzzles. You're going to pay for these. They're well made. They're metal.
Limited edition.
Limited edition. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, let's just. Oh, wrong one.
Do you remember that?
Let's just show this really quick. I just want to say there is. If you hold it up here, and I don't know. Let's see if you can get it on the mic here. There is like balls moving around, so you can hear. You can hear some spinning, some stuff moving inside there. And I'll say this too. So if you look on these, there's really no movement side to side. This one has a bit more movement side to side on this top piece. None of the other ones do. They all lock in a lot.
This one got a little bit, I guess.
A little bit, but this one has by far the most movement on them.
Yeah.
So another interesting point. But there it is. So yeah, you can get the 4-pack of these on the site for cheap if you want to really just invest in 4 good quality puzzles. Only available at puzzlemaster.ca. You will not find these anywhere else. We are exclusive, and so if you want to get your...
You're saying we got all 300?
Yeah, we got all 300. We are, well, I don't know about all 300. I don't know. We are the only place retail-wise that you can find these puzzles. I know that you will not find them anywhere else. So, yeah.
Cool.
Pro number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, on to the next one. We are moving on to...
Oh, this is that guy.
B. Dorstrom. Yeah, this is from Robrecht. And I'm going to take
Robrecht, yeah.
I didn't take the elastics off mine yet. So these have...
oh, wow. It's like a hidden maze.
Oh, it's a cool puzzle. So, it's a level 7. It's from Robrecht, as I said. I guess the guy's name, who is the Robrecht one, or I don't know if it's their longer company name, but Robrecht Louage. I think that's the guy who like runs the company or whatever. But yeah, this is an old puzzle, or an old design, new puzzle. So Robrecht has made this out of their Trespa. You know, it's that press board.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it's like almost like a flooring material. So it's really nice, really durable, and a little bit of flex in it sometimes too. Like it's got a little bit of, yeah. So I like it. It's good. Lots of his other stuff. You've seen the Cross and Crown, some of those other ones that are made out of the same material. Yeah, so this was a 1906 patent, though, this puzzle.
1906.
So it's been around for a long time. You can see if you go to... I was actually looking at robspuzzlepage.com, and he had a little bit of a write-up on this, because I didn't find it on the Puzzle Master page. I couldn't find out why it was called B. Dorstrom. I assumed that was the inventor, and it is. His name's Benjamin Dorstrom. But like I said, I went to robspuzzlepage.com and found out a bit more information about this. And Michel von Ippenberg is the guy who made, or I don't know, he did the update.
Cool.
So it's different. Like the old ones, I guess, are metal. If you actually look on Rob's puzzle page there, they're like a metal disc. And they look fairly small. He showed like a quarter beside them, and the quarter almost was as big as the middle. So it's a quite a bit smaller puzzle, I think. And on Rob's puzzle page was the original patent. So you can see like the original drawings and stuff, which is pretty cool. See, I feel like I've been pretty impressed by Robrecht lately.
Oh,
like,
yeah, man.
They do good puzzles that are like, they look like at this. I think when I initially looked at this puzzle, I'm like, I don't know, it doesn't look that great. Like, is this? But they have just phenomenal mechanisms in their stuff. Moves. That's cool. This is a cool puzzle. So it's only a level 7. So like I feel like we could almost solve this if we like really wanted to sit down. But I don't want to ruin this one. I feel like this is a good puzzle. Okay.
Very cool.
So yeah, there it is. It's got 3 discs. Actually, I didn't mention that. I guess there's 3 of these like whatever these
star plates,
plate things, and then there's 2 discs on the end. These rounded discs there that kind of.
I think they just hide the maze.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's hiding the maze underneath. If those weren't there, you'd see everything, guaranteed.
Right. Even on the bottom there, you can see it start to poke out.
Yeah, you can see it start to come out there a bit.
Cool. This is awesome.
I like that. So that's the B. Dorstrom puzzle from Robrecht. Cool. Okay. So that is, that's the end of the puzzles we got. But I do have this. And we've been doing some riddles and things. And
I'm not good at these, man. My eyes are not good.
Ooh, do you guys like these? What are they called again? Stereograms, right? 3D eye puzzles. You look at them. You want to try this one?
Okay.
We've been trying them a bit lately. I think we did.
Dude, this is not going to film well. You're literally going to see us just like this.
Yeah. Well, here, give them the thing. Stare, Tony. Stare into the soul of this. See if you can figure out what it is. I got this one. I'm fairly good at these, but
yeah, hold on, let me.
Yeah, try it. It's harder. I find it's harder on the computer or screens to do it because there's like some like reflection. You have to like look beyond it, right? So like you're trying to look beyond it, put your focus out beyond it. There's a whole video. If you actually watch, I think, which episode did we do one of these in? 68, I think. I think 68 we did one of these.
No, I don't get it. I just see these little cave paintings with the...
Yeah,
I don't know.
This one's a dragon. So there's like a big dragon here. And then there's like, it almost looks like a town or something down below him, or just like spiky rocks down here. But there's a big dragon here. His head's like kind of coming this way. But we'll put this up here on screen later on in the episode, actually, for you guys to check out. You can try to do it at home, or you can go to deviantart.com and look up the artist named 3Dimka, 3DIMKA. He's the guy who makes these. He has lots of them available on DeviantArt, so check them out. They're really cool. Yeah, so Tony's not good at them. I like them. I'm fairly good at those.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, now let's go into the online buzz.
The online buzz.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start off with a website.
Here we go.
Scamstuff.com. Like the website.
Great name.
Scamstuff. I mean, it kind of gives you a bit of like hesitation, like, oh, is this okay? Scamstuff.com, though, they do magic and stuff and cards and stuff, but they have puzzle boxes on there. And we recently bought one here at Puzzle Master. We're not going to be selling them, so go to scamstuff.com, buy them there. But we did buy one for Alan. So we got the Black Diamond one. So what they do is, I guess it's a puzzle box, and then inside the puzzle box is 2 set decks of cards. One has like on the back is like it's a trick deck where you can tell what card it is up by the back.
Oh,
of the card.
yeah.
And then the other one just is this, you know that on Bibles they have that like that silver kind of edging on the pages? It has that on the card. So it's like this like silvery foil around the outside on the edges of the cards.
Cool.
So you get 2 decks with it. And they're fairly reasonably priced, I think, for what you're getting. Like, you're getting 2 cool decks of cards in this like really awesome puzzle box. I don't know what their mechanisms are like. I mean, we haven't even got it here yet, but they do have a sale. So they have 6 puzzle boxes available on their site. Only 6 puzzle boxes that you could buy on their site. 3 of them are sold out, and 3 of them are on sale right now. So there's a sale on. So if you want to go get them, they are specifically on sale right now. I don't actually think we got it at the sale though when we bought ours, but When it comes in, we'll kind of maybe show it on here, just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like. So scamstuff.com, check them out. Next is Puzzling Time. Puzzling Time, we've talked about him a little bit before here. I think I called him Puzzle Time last time we were on here, which is us. So this is Puzzling Time. Puzzling Time. There's a puzzle by Phil Wigfield, and that's the title of the video, Puzzle by Phil Wigfield. There's 3 puzzles. It's these metal, like, they're almost like the bolt puzzles we have, some of them.
Okay.
And then they come in these big wooden boxes with a clasp, and then there's like, they're like inset into foam in the middle. It's kind of cool looking. Cool. I don't know what they are. I've never seen them before, but check them out on Puzzling Time. Kind of neat puzzles. Next is Puzzle Guy. Now I wanted to spend a little bit of time here because Puzzle Guy bought a 3D printer.
Wow.
Yeah, so him and his son, so he brings his son on camera. Him and his son sit down and try to assemble this 3D printer. And then he talks about it in like over the course of days. He's like trying to make stuff with it, and he has some problems. Like he has some major problems. So I guess he also has a YouTube live and a Instagram stream where you can go watch some of this stuff.
Okay.
But check out the YouTube video. It's called "What Did I Get Myself Into?" And
have you ever played with the 3D printer?
I have not. Have you?
Yeah, we're making Dungeons and Dragons minis.
Ooh.
And so like you can customize your own characters, give them different weapons and stuff. Dude, 8 hours to make something like this big. Yeah, you would just set the program and leave.
Oh. It gives you some perspective on that snow block puzzle, hey, that giant one.
Oh yeah, man. Jeez. I cannot imagine like how many, because you would have had one set up to make like the entire box itself with like punch outs to make it, but then each of the individual pieces would be done by a separate printer. It's insane.
That's nuts.
Actually, in town here, there's a 3D printing place. They printed a whole camper. Top to bottom.
Oh yeah, I heard
printed
about that.
a whole camper.
Yeah. What's the place? It's like a
3D cafe, something like that.
Yeah, some sort of cafe in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
very cool.
What did they do with it? They like.
I don't remember. Rumor was that they threw it off a mountain.
Okay, I don't know.
But yeah, I don't know.
Okay, but go check out Puzzle Guy's video. Yeah, called "What Did I Get Myself Into?" He walks through. I enjoyed watching it. He walks through kind of the process, and like what his problem was when he was printing, the print material wasn't sticking to the board, so then it would move with the printer.
Oh no!
And it screwed up. And essentially, he called it. He was making 3D printing pasta or spaghetti.
Yeah,
because it just like these long noodles of garbage. So yeah, I enjoyed watching that. And here's hoping that he can start printing some 3D printed puzzles. I think he had really one. Cool. He had one he showed at the end. There was like, it looked like city buildings, and they like kind of meshed together. Cool. I don't know. So keep an eye out for that. I'm sure there'll be more from him. And then last is, oh, actually, you know what? Hold on, one more thing. What Did I Get Myself Into is the title of his video. He says he got that from the, you know that channel? What Did I Get Myself Into? The guy and his daughter. So we stole it from there, and we actually, in episode 67, I think, we talked about what did I get myself into in one of his videos. He commented on our video.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, guys. So I think his name's Tanner. So thanks, Tanner, for commenting. Yeah, we love your videos. If you guys haven't checked out What Did I Get Myself Into, go there now. He has really good puzzles, great videos, and a phenomenal story. So definitely check him out. We'll always be pushing you to go there because it's great. So yeah, last, okay, there's been a little longer online buzz, but Puzzle Wanderer, he's a guy, so Puzzle Wanderer is from Israel. So we have puzzle guys shooting stuff from all over the world, and Israel is just another one of those. So I thought it was pretty cool. He did a best puzzle for beginners, and he talked about the cast loop from Hanayama, so
great puzzle for beginners.
Yeah.
Actually, I would go with the heart or love instead.
Love, cast
yeah,
love.
same,
I like that one.
Same concept, better feel to it, man. I like the better feel.
Yeah, yeah. But check out Puzzle Wanderer. He also has a website, or a blog, I think. So yeah, check him out. Israel. If you want a little different feel for your video. So he's fairly new though.
Nice.
But yeah, check him out. That's our episode. That's the end of Online Buzz. Do you have anything else?
That's it. Where can you go? Check us out on, of course, here. Like and subscribe. Instagram, Facebook, go to puzzlemaster.ca, make sure you sign up for the newsletter. Any out of stock items, make sure you sign up for notifications when they come in stock. Things move quick around here.
Yeah, and TikTok. We haven't done a lot of TikTok lately, but
haven't done a lot. Okay.
We have TikTok. So last but not least, yeah, comment on this video. Win your Butterfly's Revenge level 10 wire puzzle, assembled by Tony, kind of.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Thanks for watching, guys. That is the end. We're out.
Got a little bit farther on this one, so.
Yeah, bonus content today.
I don't know. That's how far. Oh.
What?
Do you think it's going to keep going? I'm just going to keep messing with this.
Tony is solving things here.
Accidentally solving.
Oh, they're getting all loose, hey? Well, look at this. It's like nesting in there.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Just trying to move what moves.
Center, come forward a little bit more. There you go. Look at that. Hey, hold on. No, can you get it in past that groove? Look at this. There's like a little notch there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, can you get it past the notch? Oh, there you go. And this one comes up, I bet. Look at that.
You think so? No.
No, hold on. Look, this can turn out now. Okay.
Oh, no way.
Oh! Tony solved it.
Sort of. That's super cool, man. And it all stays together.
It doesn't come apart?
No.
That's crazy. That's a great move. So you just got to get it inside that notch.
And then just sort of work these discs around in it.
That's awesome.
Wow. It was easy enough for us to solve.
Yeah.
I thought these were all going to come apart.
Look at that. Tony.
Very cool puzzle.
Tony, I am just impressed every episode with how much better you get at puzzles. I think you're really developing a real love for puzzles.
Just sitting at home puzzling.
There you go. Solved. B. Nordstrom.
Level 7. Yeah. Chalk it up for another level 7. Boom.